So we are with running backs Trey Watson and Vic Enwere. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Great. Just finished up last day of camp. Excited for next week.
Amazing.
7 days, baby. 7 days.
So you guys have been lighting it up in camp so far. A lot of people knew that you would bring something to the team, but weren't sure if you'd be able to contribute right away. And here you find yourselves slated to play right away from game one. How's that feeling?
It's a great feeling, you know, for both of us to come out here and be able to compete every day. I mean, you get to play the sport that you love and do it almost 24 hours. So, I mean, we're ready to go, and it's time to turn this place up.
Yes, sir, absolutely. I mean, we trained all our life for this, so I mean, it's football. At the end of the day, football is football. It's just at a different level, a higher level. So we've been working to get ready for this game on Saturday. And I feel like we can't be more prepared than we are, so we're excited to come in and show what we have to offer to add to this team and be a big asset.
You guys bring a different element to what they had at running back on the roster before you guys came. How would you describe your unique skill sets adding to the mix?
I would have to say that you know, we each bring a lot of intensity to the table when we run the football. You know, I'm a little bit bigger back, and you know, I like to run downhill, and you know, Trey he'll try to do the same too, just like I'll try to make some people miss. So you know, we like to complement each other. You know, wear down defense, hit big plays, and you know, whatever play's given, we're going to do our best to run it to our best ability.
Oh yeah, we're definitely a great 1-2 punch. I mean, lightning and thunder. He brings the beating, and I just wiggle as much as I can, and that's what we bring. I mean, he's a strong dude, big guy, and then I'm a little quick dude. Likes to get out downhill and make big plays. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's about making big plays, and that's what it's going to be.
So they say that offensive linemen are a running back's best friend, and last year there was only one returning starting lineman. Now there's 5. Still a pretty young line, but experienced. How's it been running behind them?
It's been amazing. I mean, we have a great chemistry. They love us. We love them to death, honestly. We can't do it without them. So, I mean, it's all thanks to them, whatever we do. We just gonna feed off the energy and just come play as one, and 11 men gonna get this win next week.
I mean, there's no way that we could ever, you know, repay our O-line for everything they do for us. I mean, they're really down in the trenches with us, working hard every day. You know, out there you see them really get excited when we make a run. You know, they're pumped up just as much as we are, and we realize that, you know, they're behind it all, and they're the driving force behind the offense, behind our pass game, run game, everything. It starts with them, and it's going to end with them.
Can you talk about your relationship with Coach Ingram as a coach and as a person?
Coach Ingram is the man. I mean, we have a great. He recruited us, so I mean, it's a great thing coming in. We have a great chemistry. We feel each other. He knows what we can do, so he gets the best out of us. He pushes us every day to be the best that we can be and get better each and every day. So that's what we do when we come out to practice. And I mean, it's working. It's paying off pretty good. So we're excited to see what we can do next week with it, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
The most important thing with having a coach is that he's not, you know, he doesn't just coach us, you know, through football. You know, he's really like a father figure out here for us. You know, a lot of our parents far away. I mean, you know, he's with us no matter what happens. You know, he teaches life lessons, and we work with him every day on being a better person and being a better football player. So I think that's key, and we have a great relationship with our coach. He's an amazing guy, and he's really out here, and he loves what he does. And that's the all we can ask for, you know, as a young running back group, is to have a coach that just loves it, and he does.
Does his running back experience translate well to coaching too?
Oh yeah, no doubt. And I mean, we have great history with running backs here. We have Job at Best that comes out and helps us. KP helps us a little bit. So I mean, they definitely know what they're talking about. It's 4 different guys feeding us energy. Coach Ingram's leading the pack, and I mean, yeah, he definitely knows what he's talking about, and we take in what he does, and when we do it the next play, it works well. So we listen to him, and it's going to pay off.
When Javid has a chance to be out here, what does he add to the mix as a coach?
He adds two more eyes to the thing. I mean, Coach Ingram might see something, and Javid might see something, and then they'll come together and then see what we can do to get the best out of it, and then we'll come back that next play, feed in that energy, and then it'll work. It'll pay off in the end. I mean, Javid, of course, he's been through this. He's been through this program, NFL, everything. So, I mean, he definitely knows what he's talking about too. So it's great.
He does. It helps a lot.
Who are some of the tougher defenders that you've gone up against in camp?
Some of our tougher defenders, that'd be hard. I have to say B. Scarlett.
Devontae Downs is looking really good.
Too. He's really good.
Stephanie McClare's looking good. And Avery's looking
really, really healthy, really good. He's strong. Fits the gaps tight. We have some young guys like Noah Westerfield, who's been doing really good at the defensive end position. I've been coming off the ball, so our defense is looking really well.
Yeah, our defense is definitely giving us a great look to how we're going to be able to play in the game next Saturday. So I mean, it's great. It's great out here. The competition is there. Defense pushes us. We push defense every day, and each day we're getting better and better. I mean, you can never come out here and say offense is going to win today, defense is going to win today. It's up in the air, honestly, because we're all trying to fight to be the best.
So you guys are dynamic running backs, and you came in with a dynamic quarterback. Talk a little bit about Luke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Luke. We like to call ourselves, us three, the trifecta.
Trifecta.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but Luke is very, very, very dynamic, very smart kid. He has abilities. He brings a different abilities to the table than Jared does with the being able to run but
Baby Johnny Manziel out here.
I'm gonna give Luke and keep him with his own name.
He's taller than Johnny though. He's got an inch on him.
A little bit, but again, he's very, very dynamic. Yeah. He's someone that we can really use this year in whatever fashion. Again, coach is gonna put whoever in the game that we need for that situation to help us win. And when he gets in, I mean, just look out.
Make plays. He's a big playmaker. You could definitely tell he can scramble really well and just turn turn nothing into something and make a big play out of it. So we're excited to see what he's going to add to this table, and we plan on getting dubs this year. That's all we expect.
Wins.
Who are the guys that are stepping up as leaders on the team so far this camp?
It's crazy because the leadership thing here. There's certain guys, but it's like a lot of people are trying to step up to be leaders, and that's what this program needs. Honestly. I mean, we have, from freshmen up top, that guys that don't even necessarily have to say it, by voice, but try to lead by example every day. So I couldn't necessarily just single out a couple groups. I mean, you have your Jared Goff, your B. Scarlett, your Lasco, but, it'd be unfair to say just them because I realize that a lot of guys out here are stepping up trying to be leaders.
Definitely all 22 dudes want it. Everybody wants it more than the next guy. So
everybody wants it.
It's just like it's out here. We just out here trying to get it, honestly. We're going to work hard every day to come out here and be the best that we can be as a team. And at the end of the day, it's a team sport, so it's not really a single-hand guy. Everybody's going to have to step up and do their job and come out here every day and push themselves to the limit so we can be the best.
To wrap up, we always like to talk with the guys about the personalities in their class, and Vic, you were exposed as being one of the biggest characters in the 14 class. I know you put on a good front about being a mature, steady, soft-spoken guy, but they say behind the scenes that you're a wild and crazy guy. Who would you guys say are some of the characters in class? Trey, you got some votes too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of characters.
We have a lot of characters in our class.
I mean, we just all like to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, because you realize when you come out here, it's time to work, it's time to go hard. So we're in there and we're with the guys. We just have fun doing it. Yep. I like to, tell jokes and mix it up. I mean, I'm a big jokester. I'm kind of a goofball a bit, but when it's time to work, we're out here ready to work. But we have a lot of guys.
Oh yeah,
I can't even start naming them. Ooh,
I mean, we like to enjoy our
Throw one or two out there.
I mean, we have myself. We have Chabuzo's a huge.
We got Kennedy.
Chabuzo. Who's Chabuzo?
Chabuzo.
He's a corner.
Okay.
Number 16.
Kennedy and Messibe. Hilarious.
Who else?
Kennedy and Noah were two guys that nominated you.
Kennedy. I don't know why Kennedy's nominated me. Kennedy's one of the funniest ones. We have a good number. Q can be funny sometimes. I think it's almost everyone, honestly.
That help build the camaraderie in your class?
Yeah, I mean, the weird thing about our class is that it was kind of built from the ground up, and as everybody got added on, the family just grew. So we all known each other for so long, and that bond was there. Before we even stepped in here, we used to talk every day, text each other in the group every day, and it just really built this aura of family around us and this chemistry that walking in this door that we already had the first day of workouts, we're already picking each other up because we know each other. And he could feel for me like I feel for him with anything going on, and he could be there for me like I'm there for him, and it's just a family, and that's a great feeling being here in Berkeley.
Yep, we all came in with one goal, and that was to win. You can't have fun. I mean, you can't win without having fun. So.
The fans are hungry for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. So everybody has one goal, and we got to come out and we know what we have to do. I mean, it's fun. We love it. It's exciting out here, and we're excited.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys taking the time to talk.
Oh yeah, no problem. Go Bears.
Go Bears.